Hello Libra, welcome to your October general reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are in Libra season, so happy birthday to all my Libra sun signs. Today we're going to go ahead and do a quick general love reading for you guys, and please take what resonates for you at this time and leave whatever else that doesn't for somebody else that needs to hear it. If it is your energy that is strongly being picked up in today's reading, just know that I can't help it. It's just whatever it is that my spirit guides want me to see and read to you guys at this point. And if you do want a personal reading, go further in depth into the situation, but you privately in a video format just like this, you can reach me. I'll put my email in the description box below this video. I still have Lover Special currently being offered starting at $33.33. Should you guys want to take advantage of that. All right, Libra, we're going to go ahead and look at how are you viewing the situation right now. We're going to do your side, their side, and see what's coming for the sign of Libra. Okay, I did do a pre-shuffle. A fire sign keeps popping up. Okay, we had Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, doesn't matter. Also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now the bottom of the deck right now is catching my attention. It does represent Aquarius, possibly. But you guys are also the Queen and King of Swords. I'm seeing you are in your energy this month. It would be your decision to make. I don't know why that's coming through to me at this time. You've been thinking about this long and hard. Maybe it's time to actually follow through on this. Some of you guys maybe are thinking way too logically about the situation to a point where things are now at a stalemate. Okay, and the reason why there is no progression, why if anything there is a regression, is because we are now too much into our thoughts. We are too much in our heads now, and we are thinking way too logically about the situation. But the time has come. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, though you are slightly confused about what's going to happen now, how things are going to move forward now, considering how things, I don't know why I want to say ended. Okay, for some of you, this is about somebody you're thinking whether or not if you and this person will have some sort of reconciliation, if anything's going to change after this month. And can you expect things to get better next year? I'm not even seeing you guys want anything immediate, or you guys are hoping this thing to be resolved or move forward anytime soon. Hopefully better, it's your birthday month. But I'm seeing here what Librans are wanting right now. You're just gonna see how things go for now, and this may ultimately change the whole ball game for next year. I don't know why I'm getting that big reading for you guys right now. Something that's going on right now may slowly unfold for you guys in the months to come. I don't see it really manifesting. I don't really seeing it being in its solid form just yet, but I do see things slowly unfolding for you. I don't know what this is, Libra, but I feel like you have probably a better idea of what it is I'm feeling and talking about right now than I do. Okay, we do have the World right here. See, this is, the ending of a cycle, the ending of something so that something new can begin. We are now entering in a new chapter. This is at a point of our lives when we're making a very difficult decision. We are in between worlds. We are starting something new. We are ending something from the past. We're 1 foot in, 1 foot out, trying to figure out, okay, maybe has it been enough time for me to give in, enough time for myself to heal, enough time for myself to be back on the market, for myself to be back out there, maybe potentially date somebody else, or maybe send that message to that person who I haven't spoken to, seen in a very long time, but it's just been constantly on my mind. Okay, let's see what's going on for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra, what is currently going on in your situation? Okay, we're going to look at what happened in the past, okay? I'm going to go ahead and look at this because I'm getting a lot of different just ideas right now in your reading. I don't know why I'm feeling like you guys are thinking about so much. Okay. Let me take a look at what the energies were then. What are the energies like now? And what is the outcome? Okay. What Spirit's advice and outcome? Okay. And what are, let's go ahead and, let me see here. How did you feel about the situation then? How did they feel about the situation towards you? What became of this situation, or how are both of you guys feeling about each other in the present moment? And moving forward, what are some energies surrounding the two of you? That you need to hear or know about at this time? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So this situation right now has to do with the person you were seeing. Okay? This person who still holds, who still means quite a bit to you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing it here. There may be no communications, no talks, no nothing. But, you know, this person, I mean, you haven't fully healed from them. I don't know if you guys dated them for a very long time. I don't know if you guys were together for several months or several years. I don't know if you guys maybe just were, you know, casually dating each other. But this is somebody who it took some time and you didn't get over them quite so easily. They still mean something to you. Maybe you don't even want to be with them, but if anything were to happen to them, you know it would really stir you crazy. Okay, it would really mess you up in the head. Maybe some of you guys, you're like, I don't want anything to do with that person anymore. I don't care about them anymore. But it's not me, the one that's saying that, okay? I'm getting here something. We have an ex issue or somebody we were dating. Let's take a look what happened. And what do you need to know about this person? All right. Whoa, okay. Okay. Alright, so what I'm getting here is what happened in the past. You guys encountered somebody who, wow, the Page of Wands and the Emperor and the High Priestess. And then next to the religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this connection, Libra, you guys didn't meet by coincidence. Okay, it wasn't a coincidence that the two of you decided to meet up, that the two of you started talking, that the two of you had this profound chemistry and physical attraction to each other. Okay, there was no coincidence. That's why this person, there are many other times, you could say, yeah, there has been one, maybe a similar situation where you may have done something kind of like it, or this could have been something you've never done before. It was just completely out of the norm for you, the way that you started talking, the way you two met up. I feel like everything about this connection right now with this religious factors and the Page of Wands and the Emperor reverse, this wasn't very traditional. This wasn't very normal. This wasn't your normal behavior. Something about that. This wasn't their normal behavior. The likelihood of the two of you meeting up any other time, okay, would have been little to none. But the fact that you guys did, I'm getting you did not meet this person. It was not a coincidence. Okay, we have the High Priestess here too. And spiritual path numbering. Then you know nothing is a coincidence. Okay. But yeah, the two of you clicked. Okay. The two of you had a lot of fun together. The two of you were looking at this like, you know, it was a lot of excitement here. You know, the fears, the troubles, the worries, the anxiety was just drowned out just being with this person is what I'm feeling. There was a lot going on revolving in your life at that time. Same with theirs, okay? They were actually at this point where I'm feeling like they were repeating something, or they had just gotten out of something, or they were starting over with something, or maybe, you know, becoming a student, taking up a course, taking up a class, graduating from, you know, something, and maybe going back to school, or moving out of their parents, starting on their own, you know, coming out of the military and then going back to work. There was something profound in their life. They were going from one major thing to the next, you know, working for a firm, working for a company, all of a sudden deciding to become an entrepreneur, or, you know, starting their own business, being self-employed. There was something here, okay? Maybe being married to somebody, then all of a sudden getting divorced, or, you know, it was just something big. Life-altering changes in life, okay? Life-altering change. Now, that was kind of how the two of you met. When they were going through something, you were going through something, but I'm going to tell you guys here, it was no coincidence. Now, there were a lot of insecurities here, Libra, about you and them. The High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, how you were seeing things, what became of the situation. Well, you know, you weren't sure where it was going, but you wanted to continue. You didn't see, you thought, why not? You know? I mean, you were oftentimes confused if you were doing the right thing. If this is something you would regret. If anything's really going to come of this. You know, you had a choice to continue or not. Continue seeing this person or not. Giving into this person or not. But I feel like you kept doing it because something here started to find its natural rhythm in a way, okay? Though you guys were, because I'm feeling like there was a lot of crazy energies in the past, then here is starting to stabilize. That was more of a friendship, okay? It started to get more stable. That's kind of the interesting part here. Now, both of you guys, the more you guys got to know each other, the more you guys saw each other, the more you guys spoke to each other, the more you guys got confused about your feelings for one another because it was growing. If you guys can see here, both of you guys were, I don't know what's going on here. Both of you guys were like, I don't know what it is I'm doing. I mean, there's blindfolds on each person. But then see, one is, you know, somebody here was very guarded. They had their arms crossed around their chest. They were really guarding their feelings, guarding their heart, hoping, you know, this wasn't going to, you know, turn into something that would ultimately break their heart. You know, they saw themselves falling for this person. Choose the side you guys resonate more with. Now, they saw themselves falling for this person. They were like, you know, now I'm saying I want to catch myself before I fall, right? Because this person's not showing me, I mean, with the Eight of Swords, you could tell this person's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, it's like there's always this resistance to being open to you, or actually, you know, anytime the idea of having something more, this person, you could feel like there was resistance there, or this could have been you, and this was picked up by your person. I'm seeing both of you guys, it was better not addressing what the issue was, not talking about it, right? Is that white elephant here? You guys were both purposely refusing to see what you two were, because you guys both felt something here. And in a way, both of you guys felt like this isn't something we should be doing and may change up everything. I don't know why. It's like they had a guilty conscience, you had a guilty conscience. Somebody here had a guilty conscience because in their head they're like, never had I thought it wasn't supposed to lead to anything serious. It was supposed to just be all fun and game and maybe casual. Okay. Then boom, Page of Wands to the Emperor. I mean, you know, feelings started to grow and they came on quick. This relationship was like a whirlwind romance here. Okay, started off really fast, started off very quick. Both of you guys couldn't even really see where it was going or what was really happening, but all you two really felt was there was something here. Now, going into the future, what I'm seeing right now is you have the Page of Pentacles reversed, and they have the Three of Wands. I'm seeing there's separation, there's distance right now, and one of you could be dating somebody else or doing something, or dating, having something or someone else in your life. Now, both of you guys with the shared energy here of being released your ex, Libra, I'm getting both of you guys haven't forgotten about your past, haven't forgotten about your history, haven't forgotten about your shared experiences with each other. Both of you guys feel like in your heads you guys should be over this already, and that's what they are feeling too. And both of you guys are now wondering like, what the hell? Why can't I let this person go? Well, because this was not just an emotional, this wasn't just a physical attraction. I could see attraction all over this thing. You guys were very attracted to each other. Something about you, I mean, you weren't really maybe even their usual type, and neither were they yours. But then something happened here. The way you guys got to know each other more and more, it grew, it blossomed, and then now it's saying, yeah, it's because it's not just a emotional attraction. It's not just a physical attraction. This has something spiritual to do with it. Okay? And that's why it's so difficult for you guys to release each other at this time. Though they left, though they're at a distance from you right now, though there's no communication, this is kind of what I'm getting, soulmates and separation. Maybe if you guys are in communications and maybe little to none or not like how it used to be before, they still are wondering here what's going to happen, because we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here. You don't want to even reach out to this person again. Maybe you have taken the first few initial, you've taken the initiative to reach out to them before, and you don't want to do that anymore, or this could have been them. Somebody here has given up on reaching out. But I do see somebody's interest is still headed in your direction, though I'm not getting anybody really doing anything about it. Okay. Yeah, they're scared. Been getting somebody here needed to see this. And they're not really wanting to date anybody else either. Discontent and boredom. They've tried. I'm going to tell you, this person has tried to date other people, but nobody quite like you. Now since I mean, they're now disconnected. They're bored. You know, you brought life to them in some sort of way. They've been trying to recapture that, and it's just been to no avail. You know, it just hasn't been the same since you, and they're noticing that, they're feeling that, it's growing more and more, but they don't know what it is that they feel. Why are they so scared and afraid about this connection, or why are you? One of you guys are, but I'm getting here, both of you guys, it's very difficult for you guys to release each other at this time. Libra, if you guys want a personal reading, and I really highly suggest that you guys do, feel free to reach out. We can look into the situation, okay? Because what I'm getting here is divine soulmates, divine counterparts. just talking about divine soulmates, divine counterparts. There's such a mystery here. I just told you guys that. Wow. Yeah, it's because of ego. It's a facade right now. Things are not how it seems. What you think they've moved on? You think they're not available? You think they don't miss you? That's a facade. It's bittersweet, happiness, sadness. They're disconnected. They're bored. They are discontent with this breakup, this separation from you. They're trapped in fear about something, about what you're going to do, how things would move forward. Okay? But I'm seeing here, they're not. I mean, you may think they're all fine and good and dandy, but they're not, Libra, is what I'm getting. Okay, we have soulmates here. I just saw it. Okay, I was just talking about that. I'm picking up soulmate energy really strongly, and there's a reason why the cards are coming out the way they are today. Hopefully, this makes more sense to you guys than it does for me. Obviously, we have a soulmate connection in here, and I enjoyed your reading very much, Libra. I'm going to go ahead and end your video here. If you guys need a personal and private reading, feel free to reach out to me and we'll read about your person and about your connection. Okay. I do have, like I said, reading options starting at $33.33 should you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of that. That's about it. Perception and mysticism. There's something going on in your reading, Libra. The way you're seeing things right now, okay, the way you're perceiving things, I'm willing to say it's wrong. Both of you guys feel, how do I say this? Both of you guys think something of the other person, which is not true, okay? And so now it's like there's this cloud of mystery about why. It's interesting here. I'm going to close it up with one more card here. For Libra, what is it that they need to know? Yeah, reconsider, Libra, something. There's romance here. Alright, Libra, I enjoyed this reading very much for you guys. I'm going to end it here and redo my nails. Sorry for you guys having to see that. I've been wanting to fix it this whole entire day, but I wanted to get to your reading first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.